Hello everyone, we are back for another episode of Season 4, Jurassic Adventure. Let's see what's going on the island today, shall we? As you can see, we are back at Hunter's Nest. Things have been peaceful on the island. And it looks like Hunter is finally awake. And it seems like he's ready to start the day. After searching for many hours, Hunter finally spots it. A perfectly good carcass, just for him. But then suddenly, as Hunter's about to dig in, it is Stormclaw, the huge blue Suchomimus. It seems like that kill is actually his, and he doesn't appreciate anybody who tries to steal his food. These two always fight for this territory, but it seems like today, they have both finally had it with each other. Stormclaw so far got a good hold on Hunter, but then Hunter gets him off. Hunter then makes a winning move. He has just kicked Stormclaw right in the face. Stormclaw is getting exhausted, so because of this, he decides to retreat. Now that Hunter has won, he can now finally eat in peace. Later into the day, we see another familiar character that we all know and possibly love. This is not Hunter. This is the female T-Rex named Gloria. She seems to be sniffing out some kind of scent. After witnessing Hunter's triumphant battle earlier, she seems to be more comfortable. But alas, she is still hungry as well. And it seems like today is her very lucky day, because sitting in front of her, it is a massive dead Diplodocus. Seems like Gloria has had a very lucky find. But suddenly, after 10 minutes of eating, she hears something. Unfortunately, she looks up and sees the cause of it. This is a Quetzalcoatlus, one of the largest flying reptiles to ever exist in history. And it seems like he's pretty peeved that Gloria here has stolen his kill, or at least his food. However, this is not the only Quetzalcoatlus Gloria needs to worry about, because alas, creeping up behind her, there are two Quetzalcoatluses. For the looks of it, it looks like both of them are challenging her to the carcass. Being a survivor, Gloria is not afraid of these two Quetzalcoatluses, so she revolts. Gloria needs to be very careful. These Quetzalcoatluses have very sharp beaks that can easily peck her eyes out. So she needs to be very careful. Seems like one is keeps dive bombing her as the other is distracting her. Suddenly, as Gloria, it seems like she's about to lose. Thankfully, there's some hope for her. Because then suddenly, Gloria's shock and surprise. It is Hunter. He has came to save her from these two wretched fiends. Hunter has choked the first one to death. But unfortunately, that's made the other one more angry. Seems like Hunter's been knocked down by the huge beak of this winged beast. My apologies for my terrible stuttering aside. Anyways, that's when Gloria... She has the second Quetzalcoatlus right by the jugular of his neck. And it seems like she's really tearing into him. Meanwhile, for Hunter, he's alright. A little bruised, but alright. Gloria has saved Hunter. Hunter has saved Gloria. It's been like this for weeks now. These two always look out for each other, no matter how big or how dangerous the threats are. In celebration, the two of them decide to eat together. Meanwhile, later at night, Stormclaw is looking for a place to sleep in the forest. He is starving. He has not eaten all day, and the fish this year have been quite scarce. So thus, he is looking for a perfect place to nap and bed down for the night. But as Stormclaw trudges through the forest, he spots and smells something. It appears to be the carcass of a Gallimimus. But of course, Stormclaw is not stupid. With the events of earlier, and of course, well, with other things, he knows not to go near carcasses in the middle of the night, since he knows there's most likely predators around just waiting to catch him. He may be big and strong, but there is always stronger fish, as they say. Or bigger fish, as they say. So thus, he hunkers down to see what the culprit of this kill is before he dares to try and steal it. What he sees is actually pretty shocking to him. He spots a female Suchomimus. It looks like she is the owner of this kill. The reason why this is shocking to Stormclaw is because Suchomimuses normally don't usually treacher through these forests. Only he does. They usually hang out in the swamplands of this island. So he's curious on why this female is out here in the middle of the night. But alas, as he gets too close, she sadly flees. Stormclaw is making it clear he just wants to talk, but the female resolutes and she flees. She flees right into the night. Stormclaw is pretty sad that this happened again, but at least he's got food tonight, at the expense of potentially, well, he'll just lay his head down on it for the rest of the night. Later, it's the next day, and it seems like today, as the sun rises, so does Stormclaw. He's found this nice cozy rock last night to sleep on. But now it's time to begin another day of adventure on this island. So he goes out as usual. And after a few hours of traveling, as he was exploring, he then hears... He hears a distress call, and of course he goes to it. And what he sees, it truly makes him enraged. He sees a Suchomimus surrounded by raptors. Stormclaw is truly enraged. How dare these raptors be such bullies to another Suchomimus? So of course, he decides to go for it and attacks. Another raptor quickly jumped on Stormclaw's back, but as another one was about to attack him, the Suchomimus that was trapped is now fighting back against the raptors. Suddenly, unfortunately for the Suchomimus, he is being pounced on. He quickly throws off the other raptor, and Stormclaw goes to help this poor Suchomimus. He's got a good hold on this raptor's tail, and that's when he slams the raptor down. The last two raptors decide to retreat. Claw is injured, tired, and relieved, but thankfully he is alright. And he turns around to check on the Suchomimus he just saved. But Stormclaw has just realized the Suchomimus he just saved is not just any Suchomimus. It appears he is actually a she. This is the same female Suchomimus he just saw last night. Seems like she just got attacked, but Stormclaw here has just saved her life. Stormclaw is shocked to even see her again. The female is quite surprised too, to see that Stormclaw, a giant Suchomimus like him, has actually saved her instead of eating her. So the two of them actually begin to sniff each other. As they both size each other up, they're slowly realizing that both of them, they are actually quite good as a team. The female says her thanks and walks away. As Stormclaw is about to get disappointed again, then the female, she's actually making a gesture to follow her. Stormclaw's a bit confused at first, but he decides to go with her anyway. Meanwhile, later in the day, we're back at a familiar location. We seem to be back here at the plains, where most dinosaurs here either go to graze or to hunt, or just to chill in the sun. However, it seems like two characters are out here enjoying the sun. That is Hunter and Gloria. They seem to be sunbasking and getting all the heat they can before winter strikes. As you can see, they are currently relaxing and enjoying the fresh heat of the sun. Alas, today is not all sunshine and rainbows, as a Giganotosaurus has crept up with Hunter and Gloria. Not just any Giganotosaurus. This is Kratos, the same Giganotosaurus we've been seeing throughout the island lately. And sadly, it looks like he's cutting this party short. Hunter immediately gets up. He recognizes that roar. Of course, Gloria gets up too, and she is completely shocked and also angered to see Kratos again. Hunter, of course, he is not having any of Kratos' crap. He instantly challenges him. Of course, Kratos, he is not scared of Hunter. Without a moment of second thinking, they both attack. Gloria is shocked at Hunter's bold nature, but she is at the same time cautious. She knows how much damage her Giganotosaurus can do. But right now, she is believing in Hunter. Hunter's got a good hold on Kratos' neck, but sadly, Kratos shortly breaks free. As Kratos starts tearing into Hunter, Gloria can't just sit there and watch. Gloria's got a good hold on Kratos' tail. Sadly for Gloria, Kratos is much stronger than she thinks. Gloria is going to take a lot more to make her scared. So she instantly challenges Kratos as well. Kratos has got a good hold on Gloria's neck. As Gloria cries for help, Hunter gets up and is completely enraged. So does Hunter. He has had enough with Kratos. Together, they both try to tear Kratos apart. Kratos is extremely exhausted and nearly just had his arm ripped off. So thus, he decides to surrender for now. But unfortunately, something tells Gloria and Hunter, he will be back. As for Gloria and Hunter, they can finally rest in the sun in peace, knowing that Kratos has been put back in his place. Companionship is a very strong and a very, very helping thing in life for those who need it most. Like we've seen today with these characters, they can show us that unity truly means a lot, especially in the world of Jurassic Island. Will Stormclaw and this female Suchomimus ever become mates? Who knows? Regardlessly, whatever the cost, the future is looking very bright right now for Jurassic Adventure and for its locals. As always, hopefully life for these creatures can always find a way.